Do you know how it feels when you have lots of dreams to achieve, but you don't have enough life? This is the tragic story of a boy named Awni Eldous, a 12-year-old from the Gaza Strip. In the midst of a place filled with conflict and challenges, Awni found comfort and joy in a world quite different from his own, the world of video games. Imagine a young boy sitting in front of a screen,
عمره 12 سنة. هذا
his eyes lighting up with excitement as he plays Pro Evolution Soccer, Blur and Counter-Strike. Awni started sharing his gaming adventures on YouTube in June 2020, creating a digital haven where he could escape from the tough reality around him. Little did he know that his passion for gaming would captivate an audience and leave behind a legacy that would echo far beyond his short life. Awni, a 12-year-old Palestinian boy from Gaza, dreamt big for his YouTube gaming channel. In an August 2022 video, he smiled and shared his goal of reaching 100,000, 500,000, or even 1 million subscribers. Back then, when Awni held a microphone with a smile, his YouTube channel had about 1,000 subscribers. It was a small community, but to him, it meant the world. Little did he know that just a little over a year later, his channel would become a place where millions of people from around the world would gather. Sadly, Awni became one of the first Palestinian children to lose their lives in the war. After the tragedy, something unexpected happened. More and more people started following his channel, and his videos gained millions of views. Awni, the boy who once spoke into a microphone with dreams of growing his channel, posthumously achieved the fame he had wished for, but the circumstances were heartbreakingly different than he had ever imagined. In a twist of fate, Awni's dreams of reaching a larger audience came true, but it was a bittersweet victory. The virtual world gave him his dream after his untimely passing, turning his YouTube channel into a digital memorial where people sought solace, shared their grief, and paid homage to a young boy whose dreams transcended the harsh realities of the world he lived in. Awni's YouTube channel quickly became a place where millions could witness his skills, his silent determination, and the sheer joy he found in gaming. In these videos, Awni wasn't just playing games. He was telling a story of resilience, creativity, and a desire to find happiness even in the most challenging circumstances. But why did Awni turn to gaming? The Gaza Strip is a place known for its struggles and hardships. The ongoing conflict has left many, especially children, facing a reality that no one should have to endure. For Awni, the virtual worlds of soccer fields, racing tracks, and battle arenas became a refuge, a place where he could be a hero, even if just in pixels and code. His aunt, Aldous, paints a picture of a boy who was more than just a gamer. He was a source of joy and help in their lives. Aldous shares moments when he would hold the door open for her, showing kindness in simple gestures. These glimpses into his everyday life contrast sharply with the difficulties faced by many in Gaza, highlighting Awni's ability to find happiness and spread positivity despite the challenges around him. What about the nickname Engineer Awni? It's more than just a playful title. This nickname reveals a deeper layer of Awni's character. His love for computers earned him this special title within his family. It shows that he was not just a common boy, but he was passionate about exploring the world of technology, showing curiosity and an eagerness to understand how things work. Engineer Awni wasn't just about gaming, it was about a young mind fascinated by the digital world and its possibilities. In the heartbreaking reality of Gaza, where life is marked by struggles, the numbers tell a chilling tale. The health ministry, run by Hamas, shared grim statistics. More than 20,000 lives lost. Shockingly, over a third of these were children. The United Nations Children's Agency, UNICEF, didn't mince words, declaring Gaza the most dangerous place in the world to be a child. Awni's story painfully confirmed this ominous title. On the day of the Hamas attack, a cloud of dread hung over Ala'a, Awni's aunt. It was as if she could feel the impending tragedy. The haunting image of a bomb obliterating her family's home in Gaza City played like a relentless movie in her mind. As the night unfolded, around 2020, her phone lit up with messages from friends, devastating news about Awni's family home being hit. The Eldous family home, a modest 3-story building in the Zaytun neighborhood, was a haven of love and shared memories. Different branches of the family found refuge on each floor. Awni, a bright-eyed teenager, lived on a floor with his parents, 2 older sisters, and 2 younger brothers. It was a microcosm of familial bonds that suddenly became collateral damage in the grander, tragic narrative of conflict. Beyond the world of pixels and gaming controllers, Awni's story becomes a symbol of heartbreaking loss in Gaza. When you read the comments on his videos, it's like hearing the shared sadness of a community that's been through so much pain. One comment stands out: "Please forgive us." It's like someone asking for forgiveness because they couldn't protect the children from the terrible things happening in their world. The toll on young lives in Gaza is overwhelming. The Hamas-run health ministry says over 20,000 people have been hurt since the conflict began, and shockingly, more than a third of them are children. This is a really tough reality for the youngest people in this troubled place. It hurts when you think about Awni and many others silently struggling. They're just kids, and their innocence is getting lost because of the harsh and unforgiving realities of war. Awni's YouTube channel, which started as a space for gamers to connect, has now turned into something more profound. It's like a digital memorial, reminding us of how strong and fragile children can be in parts of the world where war has left deep scars. The stories of Awni and others show us that even in the toughest times, kids hold on to their strength, but they also need protection and understanding from the rest of the world. Awni's story isn't just about one boy playing video games. It's a window into the bigger challenges faced by kids in Gaza, and it's a call for the whole world to pay attention. His digital legacy goes beyond gaming screens. It's a reminder of the very real struggles children face in places torn apart by war. Awni's videos, once filled with the joy of gaming, now echo a deeper truth. They tell the story of a community dealing with the harsh consequences of conflict. His laughter and the sound of video game adventures are like a plea for the world to understand the impact of war on innocent lives. But how does Awni's story connect to all of us, no matter where we live? It's a reminder that the safety and happiness of children everywhere should matter to everyone. The global community has a responsibility to ensure that kids caught in the crossfire of conflict are not forgotten. Imagine if every child, no matter their location, had the chance to grow up without the fear of war. Awni's story challenges us to take collective action, come together as a global community, and speak up for those who can't speak for themselves. It's not just about feeling sad for Awni and others like him. It's about doing something. Advocacy for lasting change means raising our voices and urging leaders to prioritize the safety and well-being of children in areas affected by conflict. It means working towards a world where kids can be kids, where they can dream, play, and grow without the shadow of war hanging over them. As we reflect on Awni's digital legacy, let's remember that change is possible when we unite and stand up for what is right. It's a chance to turn sorrow into action and to ensure that no child, regardless of where they live, has to endure the hardships brought by conflict. If you found Awni's story moving and believe in the power of storytelling to foster empathy, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, Tales of Tragedy. Together, let's continue sharing these tales that bridge the gaps between us, fostering compassion and understanding in a world that desperately needs it. Subscribe to our channel Tales of Tragedy now for more stories that touch the heart and ignite the flames of change. Also, you can show us some love by supporting us on buymeacoffee.com. The link is in the description. Don't forget to watch our other videos as well. Thank you.